Hey everybody, it's Barbara Greenberg from Launch My Kid, and I'm coming to you from Piestewa Peak Preserve here outside of Phoenix, Arizona. Today is vlog number 3 in Parents Please Stay in Your Lane, and today's topic is about parent self-management, self-understanding, and self-awareness. In today's segment, not only are you going to get to hear from me, but you're also going to get to hear from a mother and daughter team who were hiking today and gave me the opportunity to talk to them and find out what they both do to for mom to stay in her lane and for daughter to launch to her very first career. After we hear from Callie and from Gretchen, I'm going to come back and share with you some tips, some information, some ideas that I have that can help you do you, to help you learn a little bit about your own behaviors, your motivations, how you make decisions, where you get your energy. And those great ideas, I think, will help you figure out how you can do your best to stay in your lane.
Excellent. My name is Callie.
I'm Gretchen. I'm the mom.
I'm the daughter, clearly. So yeah, a little bit about ourselves. I'm 23, so
I'm not saying my age.
there. I'm in grad school right now for occupational therapy. I think probably the biggest thing, something that my parents have done well is that they have kind of let me go out and explore, and they've also haven't made my decisions for me, which I think is challenging for me at times because I like someone else to make my decisions. I take a long time, and my parents have kind of forced me to be independent in my thinking and think on my feet, which has come really in handy for my clinical rotations when they expect me to know the answer and I just have to solve through the problem. They also encourage me to be independent in my schoolwork. I didn't go to them for answers really or for help with the projects. It was kind of my work, and they encouraged me to do that work on my own. But as far as like big life advice and big decisions and decisions involving some sort of morality or something like that, I usually go to them and they help me kind of problem solve through those things. So it's kind of that balance between if I really need like wisdom and guidance for something, they're there for that, but they also encourage me to be independent in my work as well.
And as far as a parent staying in their lane, I think you have to navigate from childhood to adulthood. I would say that you listen more and talk less, and I don't always do that well. So I have to catch myself and rethink. And I do a lot of praying. I don't have the wisdom to do it, so God does. He knows them better than I do. So that's my best advice for parents of any age, but especially young adults, because you want them to create their own life. And
Hey everyone, I'm back from the mountains, safe and sound, and you could see that they have a lovely relationship. One other thing I wanted to mention too, that Callie sometimes did not want to make her own decisions. As a matter of fact, her parents had to encourage her to make her own decisions, even though she didn't really want to. How do we begin to put the responsibility of making decisions and choices in the hands of our young adult children and teens? Well, I believe it starts with digging a little deep and becoming more self-aware. So Gretchen, I thought, provided a great insight and idea about what she does, and she uses prayer. And prayer is such a wonderful action step for people to take, and it works for lots of us. I also believe that to stay in our lane, one of the things that we can do, today's very first tip, is to pause and take a self-awareness check. A self-awareness check gives us an opportunity to stop before we react. It gives us a chance to think about our habits, our behaviors, our ideas, the results we want to have, our energy level, our strengths, before we have the interaction with our children about the decisions and choices they can make. It gives us sort of like a bird's eye view of the situation so that we can stay in our lanes. To raise your self-awareness, I'm going to suggest an idea. It may be a shortcut for some, a reminder for others, and brand new information for lots of you. Do you remember those assessments that you took at work to help you understand your personality, your behaviors, your habits, how to interact with other people? the Myers-Briggs one, the DISC, the strengths assessment, the colors program. You probably remember those. Well, what I'm saying to you now is that I think a great way to work and understand ourselves is to go back to those things, review them, and then use all that information for how you can interact with your teen or young adult child. Now, for some of you who haven't had the opportunity to take those assessments, I'm going to suggest you go ahead and do them. They're wonderful. And many of them are online and are free. All the information in those assessments can provide you with a parent goldmine of information that can help you see what pushes your buttons or why you may be compelled to strategically plan every activity of your child's high school experience. For those of you who have taken those assessments, dig up those results. And for those of you who haven't taken them yet, not a problem, because I'm going to suggest several. So for now, find those results, and if you haven't found them, then go ahead and take a couple of these assessments. Most of them are online and they are free, so no cost to finding out a little bit more about yourself and how you can help your teen and young adult child. I also want to offer this. For the first 10 people who Facebook message me, I'm going to send you a code so that you can take the strengths assessment for free, and I will even walk through those results with you. This is a non-therapy route to take when it comes to understanding more about yourself. However, what I want to say to all of you is that there may be times when you need more help than somebody like I can provide for you. You may need help from a professional. So all I'm saying is that any time through this process, if you feel a little unsettled, then go find the help that you need. A therapist is a great opportunity for you to resolve some issues that you might have from your past. This person here has done lots and lots of therapy, and it's helped me be a better person. It's helped me be a better parent and a better partner. So basically what I'm saying is you do what you need to do, and then this information is always going to be available to you later. Next time, I'm going to share some more insights about how to use all this information from those assessments to help you stay in your lane. Also, if you can think of other assessments or inventories that I haven't mentioned, please share them with us here. You can use the comments section or Facebook message me, and then I'll do a little research so that I can share that information with the rest of the village. So for now, please share this video with your friends and family, and give your kids a hug, and practice staying in your lane.